Intruder! Probably one of Redbeard's. Kill him! There you are! I'll send you to the dark side!
Hello guys, my name is Visklugers and this will be a very quick video about Borderlands The Pre-Sequel. And the main subject is that, is Borderlands The Pre-Sequel any good? Should I buy it? Should I be interested and hyped about it now that it's out? Well, if you have played the Borderlands 1 and 2, you really have a very big idea that what it's supposed to be. Well, if you played the Borderlands 2, it's basically a Borderlands 2 with new characters, new map, new story, and some new weapons and skills and stuff. But other than that, it's pretty much the same, which is a really good thing and maybe a bit bad thing. And I'll explain you why. It's a really good thing because I personally loved Borderlands 2. It was the best game, I think, of the year that I played. And it's really good that it runs the same engine and basically is a Borderlands 2. But it's like Borderlands 2.5. But if you didn't like so much Borderlands 2, or if you played the Borderlands 2 so much that you're kinda sick and tired of it, then the pre-sequel might be a little bit let down. Cause it feels like that I've already played this, since it's so similar to Borderlands 2. But if you do not have any kind of problem with Borderlands 2, this is really a must pick up game. The characters are more interesting than ever. I think they are really well put together. They really feel badass and nice. And the characters do all have like unique dialogue with the NPCs and also other players. If you are playing as co-op, they will comment on each other's actions and so forth, and it's really enjoyable. And overall, all these new laser guns and so stuff like that, they're really nice welcome. And the zero atmosphere and the oxygen stuff is, at first it's a little bit confusing and you tend to run out of oxygen and just try to search places where you can refill your oxygen. But once you get the hang of it and you kinda start to understand how the mechanics work, it just comes naturally. You don't need to worry about it. It's really neat thing. It's not like, oh, another thing that I have to worry about. No. You will get oxygen basically from anywhere. And you will start to lose some health when the oxygen runs, when you do not have any more oxygen at all. But the amount of HP it takes is so minor that you do not need to worry about it. If you die because you ran out of oxygen, you were going to die anyways, basically, because it takes like 1 health per second or something like that, and you're gonna have like 500-600 health very fast in the game. And when you get even further into the game, you're gonna have thousands of hit points. So it's basically, you don't even need the oxygen. Of course you need it, but you know what I mean. The story is really interesting, and I personally, when I started to play this, I was really like interested in that. Holy shit, that how will this kind of begin and proceed, because I have no idea. And because it's in between Borderlands 2 and 1, or like 1 and 2, it's really, there's a lot of things that this game needs to tie together. and it's done a really great job of doing that. and it's really joy. It's a really big joy to do, and it kind of opens up all these new things that, or like all, it's like it kind of shows up why something is in Borderlands 2 the way they are, and you kind of created some bullshit that you have to deal with in Borderlands 2, which is kind of neat that they did that. I so love the story in the Borderlands Pre-Sequel. It's really good. It's really, really good. I don't know, I really can't kind of find anything that would be wrong in the Pre-Sequel. I really can't. I think they have done a really, really good job. If you like the previous Borderlands games, you will definitely love this game as well. If you do not like the way Borderlands 1 or 2 played out, or the humor or something, then you might wanna just skip this game. But if you like those games, you should really buy it. It's as simple as that. It's really good, the humor is there, and I think at some point there might be even more humor than even in the Borderlands 2. The Borderlands 1 was kinda shy, a bit shy with the humor. Borderlands 2 had a lot of great humor in it, and the Pre-Sequel just throws a lot of shit in the wall, and it's just pure joy to play. So I really, I can tell you right here and now, you won't regret buying Borderlands 2. I mean, if you buy the Borderlands Pre-Sequel. But you really should do everything you can to be able to play in cooperative. This game is at its best when played in co-op. The Borderlands does get a little bit annoying when playing alone against the AI, mainly because of the second wind mechanic and stuff. I think it's a lot better if you have a co-op buddy and you have the revive system, as well as having the kind of the last chance mechanic there. It works so much better, and it adds a greater degree of challenge because the AI opponents are more tough than they are in the single player experience. And speaking of AI and tough enemies, there are pretty powerful badasses and like small bosses in this game, and this is really action-packed game. In Borderlands 1 and 2, I think the areas were a bit bigger and they did not have so much enemies maybe. Or I don't know, I could be very wrong, but I feel like, at least in co-op, that there's a lot of enemies. Every single time you kill a couple of enemies, 4 more come, and it's just full-on chaos and slaughter, and it's just the way it should be. It's really good. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share your thoughts about the Pre-Sequel in the comments, and I hope I'll see you in the next video.